Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Wilkins here for Orchestra Tube, and I'm going to be playing the cello part for Sorry by Justin Bieber, arranged by Larry Moore. Okay, so go ahead and get your part out. I've also, in the assignment, put a recording of the piece so you can play along. It's way more fun that way, and you can just make sure your tempos are correct. The part is marked at quarter note equals 100. And let's just go over the tricky parts. There's just two tricky-ish parts in this. We've got triplets, and you just want to do that on an open D string and make sure you've got that stroke. This is a little fast. I'm going to go under tempo a little bit. So what I'm doing is I'm just using the last quarter of the bow. Just doing a little bit of a brush stroke. Okay, you want to make sure your hand is nice and loose. You don't want to squeeze or anything. Make sure you're crushing the mountains. We'll talk about that. But make sure you've got that nice stroke. Now, when you go to the part, you'll see that I've marked a fourth finger with a dash. That means you're going to hold the fourth finger down and make a tunnel. Oops. And I'm just rearranging my practice room here. I think I'm going to have to put my rug back. Okay, so you're going to make a tunnel with your fingers so that the open string can be played on while you're playing fourth finger on the D string. That's the most efficient way to play that. So you don't have to keep lifting up your fourth finger, and then you don't have to find it again when you need it, and you really need it quickly. One more time. Okay, so yeah, that's the first thing. Then if you take a look at measure 13, we've got dashes and dots. Oops. That's a really small detail, but if you can make that first note a little bit longer and then really pinch the other notes, and these are hooked bowings, so you're going to do them in the same direction. And I would try it just on an open string. Okay, and then go ahead and put your metronome back. I'm going to go a little faster. So here's measure 13. So that dash note is going to have a little bit more weight, and we want to have that feeling in the melody when you're playing along with that. So I'm going to go up to tempo. Okay, and let's just look at the. Well, I'll do the opening one more time. To 21, make sure you have a really good accent on those notes. Vibrate. So you're going to do your bow pinches with the accents. Okay, and then just at the very end, it'd be really nice if everyone is super clear on that. It's almost a whole note, and the third bar before the end. You have all 3.5 beats, and then you have this ta-ta. So you want to make that super clear. So here is the coda. So make that nice and sharp. All right, everybody, have fun with this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.